it's like a tale of two cities, quite frankly. As you said, La Joquita is the urban space. You know, it's very city in its orientation and vibe and so on. The Talparo side of that will be Talparo, Tamana, Monde Nuevo, Tudge Road, that's the point, right? Las Lomas, etc. Big communities by and large, but it is a little different. And that is what makes this such a good, to me, experience, because you're seeing, it's a microcosm of Trinidad and Tobago. You see everybody, it's a melting pot, you know, and people from wherever, whichever part of the constituency, will float in or float across the lines, the various villages or communities, to help each other. There is a movement to assist. So some weeks ago, I had 10 doctors conducting a medical clinic. They do that once a month. And after, I invited them over to see what, well, the guys are calling themselves agripreneurs, because the agriculture projects is really what they're developing as a means of sustenance, right, to look after themselves. So they have learned the practical part of it, they have learned the theory in it and the economics of it. And these 10 doctors went across to La Joquita because we had a medical clinic in Brazil. And, you know, right there was a bone specialist attending to one's hand, etc. And just to see the interaction between people who normally would not have met. And one of the doctors said, you know, I never knew this existed. He said, I must come again and come often. And the doctor was speaking, he's one of 4 brothers who are all medical doctors. And you're saying, no, everybody doesn't have to be a doctor. I mean, you go up to the oldest of house in the Las Lomas side or Tamana side or whatever. And you're not going to know, how are you? I have a child here who's unemployed. What can they do? They are civil engineer, they're engineer law, they're a doctor. You understand? And why can't that be across the board? You understand? I'm not saying every one of us have to be doctors and lawyers and what have you, right? The guys who want to do the agriculture, let them be excellent in it. The welders, the electrician, let them be excellent. The young people of La Joquita are so ambitious. You know, they are so bright. They are hardworking and they show up. They have shown up every single day and show up early, on time, you know, to do what they have been asked.
How do you